Hello and welcome back to Total Extreme Wrestling 2013 TNA. This is Season 2 and we are booking our third Impact on the way to LockDown. So next episode of Impact will be the Go Home Show to LockDown. Our last ratings got a 1.95 on Destination America and a 4.55 on Spike. So down on Destination America but up on Spike. Happy with it. We're booking this show in the New Jersey Sun National Bank Arena. If you look here, I'm decided to go back to the Tri-State because in February 2015, I went around and didn't stay in a Tri-State all that much. And the first month, I stayed in Tri-State a lot, and we made a lot more money in ticket sales. So because of that, I'm going to continue to be in the Tri-State for the time being. Yeah, 6 pre-show matches in 18 segments. Let's get the show going, guys. In a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, AJ Styles defeated Robbie E in 17:48 by submission with the calf killer. Changed AJ's picture up. Not sure if I like it. I also changed the skin up. Instead of the Ice Izzle red, it is now the Ice Izzle blue because TNA is technically the logos are blue color, so makes sense. 64C. Then in a match that had some good action and average heat, Ethan Carter III defeated Austin Aries in 7 minutes 47 seconds by pinfall with a headlock driver. 59C. In a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat, Bobby Roode defeated the returning Matt Morgan in 7 minutes 38 seconds by pinfall with the Roode Bomb. He has a bodyguard gimmick. I also signed the former Mason Ryan, and I'm going to put Matt Morgan and Mason Ryan together as bodyguards to Jeff Jarrett, Drew Galloway, and others. Kind of like a better, more realistic version of J&J Security for actual securities. Although I do quite enjoy J&J Security. M&M Security. M&M Security. There you go. And about the feature, great action and average heat. Drew Galloway defeated Mr. Anderson in 7 minutes 47 seconds by pinfall with a future shock. Anderson and Galloway don't seem to click. That's upsetting. Made for an awkward bout. 62C. Then, in a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, Samoa Joe defeated Low Key in 7 minutes 44 seconds by pinfall. 71C+. And in the final pre-show match, in a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, the Model Citizens defeated London and Kendrick in 8 minutes 19 seconds. When Spud defeated Paul London by pinfall with a Spud Salt. Got a 65C. Start the show. Kurt Angle comes down to the ring. He takes the microphone and starts talking to the crowd before eventually getting interrupted by Jeff Jarrett. They have a big argument going back and forth on the microphone before agreeing to face each other later on in a singles match. So this is going to be the one and only main match for the LockDown one-man advantage thing, storyline-wise. It won't be any use for the actual Lethal Lockdown match, but I decided, hey, they do that in real life, why not do it here? So Kurt Angle, the leader of Team Angle, and Jeff Jarrett, the leader of Team Authority. 85B+. Good segment. And then in the first match of the Revolution, Team 3D, the Hardys, Lethal Lockdown qualifying one-man advantage thing. In a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, Revolution defeated Team 3D in 13:01 by pinfall when James Storm defeated Brother Ray with a last call super kick. James Storm was off his game tonight, got a 74B-. Good match to start the show. Jim Ross informs the audience that Eric Young, like last week, is still hospitalized after the brutal assault by Samoa Joe. 58C-. Jeff Jarrett is backstage with Samoa Joe. He gives him a simple choice. Either Joe can join the... Well, basically, Jeff Jarrett's trying to finish off his team, get Samoa Joe on his team, and if he doesn't accept, he can make his life getting very tough. I didn't add a match like I did last time when I ran this angle for Joe, but And then John Hennigan and I didn't have time for the match. John Hennigan and Eve Torres are in the ring talking about how good they are. 74B-. Hennigan saying, I'm going to retain my title at LockDown. And Eve putting over, basically just there to as eye candy for John Hennigan. In a match that has some good action and average heat, John Hennigan defeated Gunner in 8 minutes 57 seconds by pinfall to Starship Pain. 72 B minus, another good match. Generation Me are in the ring talking about how good they are, saying they're going to win the TNA tag titles at LockDown. And then in a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, Generation Me defeated Bad Influence in 9 minutes 12 seconds when Max Buck defeated Kazarian by pinfall for more bang for your buck. 72 B minus. After the match, the Wolves come down to the ring. They get into a big brawl with Generation Me. They won't stop fighting despite attempts by security to break them up, and it's an all-out brawl to the back. 55 C minus. I need to get Max Buck and Jeremy Buck's overness up. Hopefully I can do that. And in the second match, of the Revolution Hardy's Team 3D Lethal Lockdown match, one man, number one thing. I don't know what to call it, really. In a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, the Hardys defeated the Great Sonata and Manic in 9 minutes 24 seconds when Jeff Hardy defeated Manic by pinfall with an extreme combination. 74 B minus, good match. Kenny King is inside the ring cutting a self-promotion promo when the light goes out. Jay Lethal's music plays and his Titantron video thing appears on the big screen. Then Jay Lethal appears on the screen and promises that Kenny King's day will come, and it will be very soon at LockDown. Kenny King looks off in fear. Doesn't look off in fear. He continues to taunt Jay Lethal, and they go back and forth on the mic. Let's just say that. And about that, had solid in-ring action, but not much in the way of heat. Bram defeated Samuel Shaw in 9 minutes 27 seconds by pinfall to Velvet Noise. Samuel Shaw was off his game tonight. Brittany did good work at ringside. 52 D plus, disappointing match. The match is over and Bram is celebrating. Magnus looks angry and jumps him from behind, throwing a series of wild overhead shots. Bram fights off the attack though and returns the favor, forcing Magnus to rethink the attack. After a solid blow by Bram lands, Magnus tumbles out of the ring and heads for the higher ground of the backstage. Bram is apparently fairly poor in his experience in this storyline, like how good he's done in the storyline, so I'm going to try and get him up. Because I plan on having him go over Magnus at LockDown. And about that, solid in-ring action, but not much in the way of heat. Awesome Kong defeated Brooke in 6 minutes, 3 seconds by pinfall with an awesome bomb. Alright. 57 C minus. The video is showing Adam Cole, hyping him up, just like usual. Then, in a match that had some good action and a good crowd, Jeff Jarrett defeated Kurt Angle in 15 minutes, 16 seconds by pinfall with a stroke following interference from Samoa Joe. Jeff Jarrett and Kurt Angle have great chemistry, and it showed in their performance. Pretty sure this is going to be a good show. That's great. This makes it even better. Kurt Angle is still down and out, and Samoa Joe runs in, attacks him, beating Angle down into the mat, putting him down with a muscle buster. And another good angle down the show. Jeff Jarrett is in the ring with Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe says that he has made a decision and he has chosen to be smart and ally himself with Jeff Jarrett. They shake hands with Jeff Jarrett looking smug, basically saying, now that I have Joe, there's no way Team Angle will beat me no matter who their last guy is. 76 B minus, good show. Increased our popularity in 27 regions. We got 8,100 people at the show. Lowest segment was a 52. We had 2 52s. So I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. At the recording of this video, I have now reached 20 subscribers. It means a whole lot to me, guys. It's unbelievable that I've been able to go in essentially 2 weeks of making videos and just have gotten this support. It's great. So, thanks again, as always. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.